Earlier, I mentioned being the best version of yourself. Like I say, this channel is not just about accomplishing things. The biggest thing that you can accomplish is accomplishing yourself. Yo, master your energy family. It's day number 8, 75 hard challenge. I got some rhythm going, man. If this your first time here, I'm Stan. I'm an entrepreneur. I'm a father. I'm a basketball player. I'm a teacher. I'm a coach. But more than anything, I'm somebody that's on a mission to become the best version of themselves. So if you're on a similar journey, then this channel probably the channel for you. But like I say, man, it's day number 8 of the 75 hard challenge for me. And what I'm learning is that success lies in the things that you probably don't want to do. Like right now, I don't feel like going to get this workout in. Although I know it's great for me, but my body is pretty tired. Last week was a long week. 7 days of working out twice, it could take a toll on the body. So I have been trying to focus on getting some good recovery sessions in, using a foam roller, good stretching, mobility exercises. I'm definitely gonna get back into doing some yoga soon. But on the way to do this first workout, I'll probably hit the sled up. Get some total body work in right now. It's hot in Miami, and I'm finding that the structure that's helpful for me is either getting that outdoor workout in very early in the morning or late at night. So I'm working around that structure. I didn't get to work out this morning. I had some other important things to take care of, but how that applies to you, if you are going to attempt the 75 hard challenge, which I hope you are, get yourself some sort of structure or routine set up to where you don't find yourself at the end of the day trying to get both workouts in, in the last 2 to 3 hours of the day. Like I did a couple times last week, but that's not the most productive way. Try to get one in early. But I ain't gonna talk y'all ear off too much right now. But I do got some good messages for y'all that I'm gonna deliver throughout the day. But I'm gonna tap in a little bit later with those messages, and I'll see y'all on the inside of the day. I'm gonna get things done today. I've got superpowers. Only get one day at a time, but you gon' do it your 24 hours. I'ma get things done today. I've got superpowers. You only get one day at a time, but you gon' do it your 24 hours. Life is a blessing. I'ma make a toast. If life is a party, God gotta be the host. I had me some downtown, washed me some clothes. I rolled me a backwood, folded a couple loads. I had to run some errands, I done cleaned up my kitchen. I listened to myself, leaders follow intuition. I've been slam dunking and swishing nets with ambition. Could've made it to the league, coach played me out of position. I've been through some real shit, a lot of it I don't mention. But life don't change, you gotta learn to transition. Something wrong with my truck and I'm knowing it's expensive. It's messed up cause I just changed the transmission. Now I'm about to grab groceries in my S550. What's up, master your energy, vibe with me. Man, y'all, another good workout in the books. Day number 8. Man, how y'all doing today?
Hello, how are you?
Good.
That's a big one.
Another workout in the books. What I say is, you find that you will never ever regret a workout. You may be dragging when you're on your way to the gym, on your way to the track, on your way to do whatever it is you got to do, but after you put that work in, you never regret it. You always feel
Feel like you accomplished something. Got them good endorphins, dopamine. Earlier I mentioned being the best version of yourself. Like I say, this channel is not just about accomplishing things. The biggest thing that you can accomplish is accomplishing yourself. Being that greatest version of yourself. I'm about to be right there, boss. Dope ride, man. Yeah, you can be the best version of yourself, accomplish yourself, do the things that you want to do, and have the things you want to have.
Bluetooth mode.
Yo, y'all. Second half of the day. Day number 8. Workout number 2 for me. I want to talk to y'all today about how discipline is not a punishment. Being a lifelong athlete, believe it or not, I always looked at running as a punishment and not as an enhancement or something that you have to do. Part of having a good set of habits that will leave you in great condition or great shape to play. But instead, a lot of times in practice, the team may mess up or you may mess up. You always find yourself running as a result of punishment. So with that association of that trigger, I guess, I always looked at running as punishment and not something that I would randomly do on my own for joy or for like a meditative practice or doing something to clear my mind. But after my daughter was born, she was very young, I bought a running stroller, and it used to be really, really fun. And I used to enjoy running with her like 3-4 miles a day. And that's when my love for run really started, I would say. So, saying that to say, I want y'all to know, discipline is not a punishment. Discipline is having a strong enough why or motivation for doing something and doing it, basically. Much like reading. In school, we oftentimes gotta read books that we might not be interested in. Boring books that may not be historically accurate, Nonetheless, when you find literature or books or magazines that you enjoy reading, and you're reading them for a purpose that you feel like is good for you, reading can all of a sudden become enjoyable. So your why is important in terms of your perspective of looking at why you're doing something and motivating you to keep doing it. And you cultivating the discipline and the good habits to keep going with it. So when I really discovered the science of self-improvement, and I was like, man, there's some good books out here, some non-fiction books that I could read that could make me sharper mentally, give me more depth, point me toward the path of knowledge of self. Once I discovered those things as an adult, oh man, I fell in love with reading again. So for me, reading don't take much discipline to read now because I got a different purpose or approach or a different why. The 75 Hard Challenge has, re-sparked that in me, gave me another reason to look at running and working out as something enjoyable to do, right? And the discipline or the act of doing these things, the act of working out twice every day, the act of reading, the act of eating properly, drinking water, it's not that much of a hassle right now because I'm starting to, I guess what I'm trying to say is I'm quickly saying that this isn't a punishment, or this isn't a task to look at as a big chore. It's actually fun. I guess the 75 hard challenge is becoming fun. So reading for fun, working out for pleasure, running for pleasure, I guess it's all perspective and transformation. I know I'm probably just rambling at this point, but I just want to tell y'all, don't look at the discipline as a punishment or a negative thing, but when you have a task to complete or a feat to accomplish, this seems very challenging, you know, you could do it. Probably easier than you thinking, than you making it out to be in your mind. But enough rambling for me. My legs are starting to loosen up a bit, so I'm gonna go ahead and put some pace on this run, finish out this second workout. I'll get at y'all in a minute.